Yeah. I can't lose, I'ma pass through if I have to. Teach them all like a classroom, If I want it, then I get it. Work hard, don't regret it, yeah, I said it, Head down, I'm focused, you know this. They know this, show this, mind blowing. Keep going, showing, I'm growing. Flowing and coasting, I'm moaning. Work hard, play hard, let the party start. Can't lose when I'm giving out bars, yeah, can't lose when I'm giving out.
Hi guys, my name is Tej Pandit. I'm a powerlifter and a figure athlete. I just won my pro card in the figure category. So I am an IFBB pro figure athlete, and I'm going to share with you my chest workout today, and yeah, let's get started. So let's start with a couple of basic warm-up exercises. So the first couple of movements are for your shoulders, because shoulders are important part of your chest workout. So yeah, let's get started. So we're doing some external rotations, dumbbell external rotations, about 10 to 15 reps on each side. So this is to make sure that your rotator cuff, which is a small group of muscles that support your shoulder, are warmed up properly, because they help in stabilizing your shoulder when you are benching, when you are doing your overhead press, and all your different chest and shoulder variations. We'll do some quick overhead presses. I know it's a chest workout, but you have to make sure that your arms are like warmed up thoroughly, because yeah, just take a light weight and just keep moving quickly. So what we can do next is, let's begin with our flat bench press. So yeah, just getting a little bit of stretching in, and then we begin. So make sure you pick up a light weight for your first set, get some warm up in. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so we start with 10 kgs and we'll see how we go from there. Yeah, make sure that your feet are firmly planted on the ground, because all the power comes from your legs. Okay, then you lower the dumbbell slowly. Okay, up to the point where your forearm is almost perpendicular and your arm is parallel to the floor. So you can see that it's slightly below parallel, where you're almost feeling a stretch on your shoulder. Keep your back arched, your lower back to be arched. Breathe in as you lower the weight, and breathe out as you push. So you can do about 10 to 15 reps of this, and then we can increase the weight and finish the sets. So our next exercise is the inclined bench press, inclined dumbbell press. So we set up the bench to a 30-degree incline, which works best on your upper chest fibers. So for all the guys, all the girls who are looking for the upper chest aesthetic, this is the perfect exercise for you. So yeah, let's get started. Make sure that you've set this up properly to a 30-degree incline, because you could get hurt if you're not careful. Now, how do you get this weight from here to up there? I'll show you. Especially when you don't have somebody to help you, make sure that you pick up a weight that you know and are sure that you can handle by yourself. Okay? So even if you take a light weight, treat it like a heavy weight, because as you progress, you'll realize that there are many things that you can't do with a 40 kg dumbbell. If you can't do it with a 40 kg dumbbell, don't do it with a 10 kg dumbbell, because that's how your brain will remember it. Okay? So there are two ways of doing it. One is of course just maybe stand up a little bit and give yourself a thrust. Pick up the dumbbell up to here and raise it here. Okay. The other way of doing it is you just kick up the weight from this position to the position up there straight. So I'll show you how to do it. Just go one and then kick. This is a little difficult and it requires more practice, but the one where you actually just press up and do half and half. So even when it comes to this stage, you can take somebody's help to take it up all the way. Okay, so you focus on your upper chest muscle, same like the flat bench press. Plant your feet firmly on the ground. Okay, make sure that the dumbbell is straight up and don't focus on the dumbbell. Always focus on a point that doesn't move. When you're benching, always look at the ceiling and lower the weight just about to a point where you're feeling the stretch on your shoulder, and then press up. Breathe in when you go down and breathe out. Breathe in and out. So you can do about 3 to 4 sets of about 10 to 12 reps each, and yeah, you're good. Let's move to the next exercise, that is the pec fly. Let's go. So this is the pec fly machine. So if you don't feel like doing the dumbbell flies, this is a good option. It's a good finisher actually. So when you finished your chest workout and you bench really heavy and you're exhausted and you don't want to deal with free weights, this is the perfect exercise to finish your workout with. So I'll quickly show you how it's done. As always, plant your feet firmly on the ground. Your kinetic chain comes from your foot, and you've got to make sure that your entire body is super tight. Whenever you hold a dumbbell or a handle, make sure that you're holding it really tight. So much so that, you know, my trainer used to tell me, तुम्हारा fingerprint दिखना चाहिए इस पे. So like literally tight, because as tight as you can be, the more power you can generate. So I'll quickly show you how to set this machine up. So your seat has to be in such a position that when you hold the handles, you're able to draw a straight line between your shoulder and your elbow. Keep your back tight, arch your back, your feet firmly planted, and you just pull the handle closer towards you. Breathe in and breathe out. You can do about 12 to 15 reps. Guys, remember to drink your water. Keep taking sips. You don't have to put in anything in the water, just plain, simple, good water. I mean, if you really must, perhaps some BCAAs or some pre-workout or whatever you like, but plain water is a must, and there's nothing wrong with drinking some of it during your workout, please. So one of my favorite exercises is actually the cable chest press. Okay, I don't know how many times or how often you've seen others do this, or you've seen this exercise, but in my opinion, I think it's very effective. Let me show you how it's done. So it's basically a chest press, but you I mean, it's with a cable, as simple as that. But try it, because the entire stabilizing process has to be done by your shoulders, your arms, and your chest. So you are essentially working all the tiny muscles that help in making your shoulders, chest, and tricep really strong. So yeah, let's get started. So the setup is like this. This particular unit on both the sides has to be slightly higher than your shoulder, because we're going to be pulling this cable. So when I move forward, it has to come in line with my forearm, and the cable will cut here somewhere where my shoulder ends. So let me show you how that looks like. Make sure that your back is tight, and then you go back and press. Inhale and exhale. As you see, it can get a little shaky. It is a difficult exercise, but as you get better at it, you'll learn how to stabilize the weight and get better at it. Make sure that your chest is out, your back is tight, your feet are firmly planted on the ground. About 10 to 12 reps for 3 to 4 sets, and you're good to go. So I'm going to show you the ultimate finisher for every chest workout that you must do. So that's going to be a superset of push-ups and parallel bar dips. So let's get started. So we'll start with the parallel bar dips. For people who can't do it right now, focus on strengthening your chest, shoulder and triceps, and with time I can promise you you're going to get there. But just be patient and be consistent. Take it easy and slow. And once you're there, you can totally superset it. Let me show you how that's done. Breathe in when you go down and out. Now let's get the push-ups done. So for the superset, you can go between 10 to 15 reps and as many sets as possible. So you keep supersetting till you need a stretcher to go back home. That was a killer workout, guys. I had a great time shooting for you. I hope you enjoyed this chest workout. Follow me on Instagram at Tej Pandit IFBB Pro. And for more workout videos, log on to www.bodyandstrength.com. Signing off. Bye.